So hello everyone, let us solve another LeetCode question, that is remove nth node from the end of the list. So let us read the problem statement. So given the head of the linked list, you need to remove the nth node from the end of the list and you need to return its head. So let us see this first example and try to understand the question and try to find some solution out of it. So this is the first example that they have given and the question is pretty straightforward. So the question says that you are given a linked list and you are given n value. So what you need to do, you need to remove the nth node from the end of the linked list. So this is what the question says. So nth node from the end, and here n value is 2, that means second node from the end of the linked list which we want to remove. So this is the first node from the end and this is the second node from the end. So this is the node that we want to remove. Now what will happen if we will delete this node? We also need to change some additional things in our linked list so that we can remove this particular node. So what all changes we want to do? First of all, we will remove this particular next pointer or the previous values or previous nodes next pointer. We need to change this to this pointer, then only we will then only it will be deleted. Otherwise, if we are pointing this to a particular node which is deleted, that means it is not pointing to anywhere. So if we also need to change this pointer to this next pointer to this node. So in the end our linked list would look like this. 1 2 it will be 3 and then it will be 5. So 4 got deleted from the end. So this is what the final result would look like. So this is it. This is what we want to do. Now the question is, how will we do it? So let us see now. So let us find some solution out of it. So one thing is for sure, that we can't traverse from back of a linked list. We always can traverse from the head of the linked list. So one thing is for sure, we need to find out the node which we want to delete from the beginning, not from the end, because from end it will not work for us. Now if you notice one thing, if we are willing to delete this node, we don't actually want to come at this node. If we are standing at this node also, which is the previous node, we can also delete this particular node, because at the end what we need to do, we need to change this particular next pointer to this one and then delete this particular node. So if we are standing at this particular node, we can also reach to this node and we can also reach to this node. We can reach to this node by, let's say we are naming this as current, so we can reach to this particular node by currents next, and we can reach to this particular node by currents next. So by standing at this particular node, we can reach to this pointer also, this node also, or we can reach to this node also. So one thing is for sure, we need to come at this node from the beginning. Now what is this node from the beginning? This is the third node from the beginning. So how we can find this particular thing? So for that we need to find the length of the linked list. So let us say we name it by variable length, and the length of the linked list in this case is 5. So we need to reach the third node. So we can get this particular node by subtracting length minus n. So length minus n, it is the point which we want to reach. So it will be 3. So from the starting we need to reach the third node. So after coming on to the third node, we will do all the process. So let us see what all processes we will do now. Now once we have reached this particular node, let us name this current. We want to store this node somewhere so that in the end we can delete this particular node with the help of delete function. So first of all we will store this node somewhere. So let us say we store this in particular like del or del. We will store this particular node in del. So it will be currents next. So we will store currents next node in this particular node which is del. So node star del. We will store that. Now what we want to do, we need to change this particular pointer from here to here. So it is easy. What we will do, currents next should be pointing to currents next. We have already seen why next. So this is what we want to do, and in the end we will delete this particular node with the help of delete function. So you can also write free or you can also write delete. So delete del. So this is what we want to do after reaching at this particular position. So this is the simple solution for it. So let us write the code now and understand in more better way. So first what we want to do, we need to find the length of the entire linked list. So let us initialize one variable length which will be initially 0, and we will traverse the entire linked list with the help of list node star pointer. So we'll traverse entire linked list with the help of this pointer. So initially it will be equal to head, and while our pointer doesn't become equal to null, we will keep traversing and incrementing the length of our length variable. So ptr equal to ptr next. So by this way we will get the length of the linked list. Now one edge case that we didn't discuss is if the n is equal to the length. So if length equal to n, what does that mean? That means it is the question is saying is to delete the first node. Now if we want to delete the first node, the logic which we have seen previously will not work. So what we need to do, so this is the edge case which we will cover separately. So we will create one list node star which is the starting node which we want to delete. So we'll store that particular node somewhere. So let us say we'll name this h. So this is the starting node which is the head of the linked list. This is what we want to delete. So first what we want to do, we will shift our head to next pointer, because if we will shift our head, that means that previous node will be deleted obviously, because our head will be starting from the second node. But we also want to delete that particular node so that it will not take the extra memory. So we will delete h, and in the end we will return the head. So this is the edge case. So if the length is equal to n, that means if we want to remove the starting node of the linked list, then the logic that we have discussed will not work. So for that we are writing this particular edge case if we want to remove the first node. So we will store that first node somewhere and we will shift our head pointer to the second node. Now our linked list will start from the second node. That means we have deleted the first node. Now to remove it from the memory, we will delete this h. So that's why we have already taken the head in some another node called h. So and in the end we will return this particular head. Now if this is not the case, obviously we will run the logic that we have seen. Now what we have seen, we need to reach the particular node from the starting. So what node we want to reach, we have seen already that we will get with the help of length minus n. So we need to reach at this particular node, and initially we will be starting from node 1 because our head will be pointing to node number 1. So while our start does not become equal to reach, so that means until or unless we doesn't reach that particular node, we will continue traversing, and as we have seen, we will traverse with the help of current pointer. So let me initialize that. So let's node star current equal to head. So it will be initially to head. So start plus plus, and we will shift our pointer current next. So once we have reached that particular node, we have seen we need to first store the node which we want to delete. So list node star del. So we'll store that node in the del so that we can remove it from the memory afterwards. So that particular node will be currents next, and we need to change the currents next pointer. So current next equal to current next next. Now after that we can delete this del from our memory. So we can do it like this, delete del, and in the end what we need to do, we need to return the head of the linked list. So this is the logic which we have implemented. So let us see if this works fine on sample test case or not. So yeah, it works fine. So let us submit this. So yeah, our code got accepted. Hope you learned from this video. Thank you.